this video, I'm going to try to explain to you why the A minor pentatonic scale, A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A, C, sounds so good against a 12-bar blues that uses an A7 chord, a D7 chord, and an E7 chord. The scale contains notes that are in each one of those chords. If you know the notes in the chords and you know where they are, it's easier to make the scale sound more like you're playing parts of the chord or outline the chord better than just playing straight through the scale. But straight through the scale really works pretty well too. So, to start, A7 has 4 notes in it: A, C sharp, E, and G. In the scale, we have 3 of those notes. We have an A, we have a G, and we have an E. And they happen a couple of times in this particular pattern. Right here we have E, G, A, and then on the higher strings we have E, G, A. So E, G, and A are in an A7 chord. That's why when we run through those notes, even if we don't particularly stop on those notes, it's going to sound good. Because I had E, G, and A during that A7 chord. D7 has the notes D, F sharp, A, and C. The scale has 3 of those notes. The scale has an A, a C, and a D in it. And those notes happen 2.5 times. Here's the A, C, D in the middle. Here's the low A, C, D, lower. And then the half time, A, C, missing that D, is the half. So D7 is here. E7 is the lost chord in the progression because it only has 2 notes in it in the scale. E7 is E, G sharp, B, and D. In the scale, there's only an E note, which is good because it happens to be the root note of E7, E. And the D note, which is the 7th. So, when you play against the 12-bar blues and the A7 chord's going on, if you play A, G, E, you're playing notes in the chord. If you play D, C, A, you're playing notes in the D7 chord back to A, G, E. Now, on the E7, E, E, D, E, D, A7. So I'll put on the backing track and do it for you and try to yell out some of the notes as I do it. So here we go. A7. D7. C, A, A7, A, G, E, 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 D, E, D7. Now here's my D7. Back to A7, then E7, D7, A7. Now what I just did for you was one of the most pleasing things to our ear, because what you heard was me stopping on the root notes of the chord. When you don't stop on the root notes, it creates more tension and sometimes a little more interest. A lot of people don't like it if you don't end on the root, though, when they're listening to it. So here's an example of that. A7, E7, D7, A7. I hope you like this lesson. Please subscribe, share.